Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video here, I'm gonna talk about the cost of living in Kitchener, Waterloo for the two persons young couple over here. And the first one over here, before I go any further down, Kitchener, Waterloo region is slightly west of Toronto, 100 kilometers west, and it's a popular destination for the newcomers to Canada. And now I'm gonna start off by saying expenses. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by the first one. Here are the rents. Okay, so the rent for one bedroom newer apartment will be $1,800. These are the newer condos, and these are basically brand new units, about 500 square feet. That's what you'd expect. Now the older units are a little bit bigger and they cost less, and they usually start off at the $1,400. Now before I go any further down, I'm going to show you now one unit which is between these two prices, and you see it for yourself how much they go for. Okay, here we are. Let's give you an example. So I'm showing you Capitol Hill Apartments, and the one that I have particularly here is $1,575 for one bedroom. Okay, so that's pretty much that. Let's show you a few pictures. Okay, and I was able to find this one on apartments.com. And there you go. If you want to search, that's the website. Okay, I'm going to include down the description. So this is basically what's, here you go. Just so you can see what you can expect in this price range. Okay, so that's pretty much that. And let's go further down and show you and go through more expenses. Okay, now that we have covered the rent, going further down, we are at utilities. So we have utility section over here, which is usually going to be parking and hydro. If you have a car, you will still have to pay the hydro regardless if you have a car, and that's totaling down to 200 Canadian a month. Okay, so that's for the utilities. Now going further down, we are at the daycare, so I'm gonna put 0 for this one because only two people are included in this pricing that I'm including over here. Okay, let's go down on the next will be food. Okay, so this means no takeout and no dine-in. This is just the groceries, and that's $350 a month. Now this can vary quite a bit. People are commenting that this is too little, this is too high. I'm gonna put that number for now, and let's go from there. Okay, now we have subscriptions, which is next. That's your Netflix, internet, TV, and phones. And I'm gonna put modest $200 a month. Recently the cell phone plans have gone down quite a bit, so I'm gonna put $200 a month for this. Okay, now the next expense is the car. Okay, we have a car here. This is the option if your car is paid off, everything is paid off, so you're just paying gas, maintenance, and washes. So I put down $200 a month for gas, $100 for maintenance, and $100 for washes. Approximately $25 a week a wash, which is 400 Canadian a month. So I think that's pretty reasonable if the car is paid off. Okay, now the next one on the list over here is the entertainment, miscellaneous, trips and activities, and I put about 300 Canadian a month, which is about $3,600 a year, $3,600 a year for the trip or activities that you may take, and I think this is pretty reasonable. However, it can go up, it can go down quite a bit. Okay, now the next one on my list over here is the clothing. So I put the clothing here, and I put $100 a month. Now again, this can go up quite a bit, but the modest number for two people, $100 a month, is reasonable. Okay, and now that I have the last one on the list is insurance, auto, life, and tenant, and I put that 200 Canadian a month. I think this is reasonable. Okay, now the going down, when I add this all up over here, this is the number that we get. We get about 3,550 Canadian a month for all these expenses. And in order to keep up with all these expenses, you gotta be making a gross income of 65 to 70,000 Canadian dollars in order to be able to pay all these expenses. Let me down in the comments if this is reasonable, but if you found this useful, please give me a like, thumbs up, and take care. Bye-bye.